Hello, YouTube. It's Rocky Superstar. It's a Sunday and the sun's shining. It's going to be a good day. Thank y'all for coming. Let's have a good show today. Here's a link. So if you want to come up and we can come and see me, we can chat. How is that? Can you hear me okay? Sterling Cannabis, Silver Shelby, Goes Aztec. How y'all doing? Water Possibilities. Hello there, sir. Good to see you. Sterling's in the house. How we doing there, Sterling?
Good. How you doing, Rocky?
I'm doing very good. Doing very good. You might want to turn your.
Better than you were this morning.
Do what?
Better than you were this morning.
Yeah, I had to write a letter into HR. It was it was not a good morning. I had to write it 3 different times and finally get it going, but got it going. So,
well, there you go.
Yeah, it was. What a stressful week it was.
Hopefully, your next meeting won't be so fractious.
Me too. I'm just kind of waiting for the powers above see what they do, because that's just absolutely ridiculous. So it's just absolutely crazy. Gold Aztec, good to see you. Silver Shelby, Sterling, you're up here. Let's see, who else? Did I miss anybody?
Carrie.
We're just now starting to get people in here, so we'll kind of wait a little bit before I turn my camera on, and we'll chat a little bit. And I think I've got your address, Sterling. And what I'm thinking is I'm going to send you enough to do 2 of those crabs for me.
Okay.
And so I want you to make sure that I get it all right. I'll give you a call tomorrow. And so, hey, Beto, good to see you. Thank you for coming. And so that way we can make sure I got you squared, you know?
Sounds good.
Okay. So are you working tomorrow?
I don't have anything planned at this point.
Okay. They're Noodle Blast. Hey, everyone. Thanks for coming. I'm going to turn my camera on here in a minute, and I'm going to open this up because I have Noodle's been trying to guess what I've been doing back here, and I made sure that there is a couple of things. Hey, Buy Up Gold. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. Be sure and hit that. Carrie, thank you for coming. Be sure and hit that like button and share it out. And so we can keep going here. And I'm going to do a video on the day. We're going to have it probably in about 2 weeks. Hey, looky there. We got Nickel in the house. There we go.
Yeah. The
Nickel?
UCLA women whips South Carolina. They whip them for the final. Yeah, that was one of the best games. UCLA, that's probably the best games they played all year. They were ready.
Wow.
How much did they win by?
28.
There's your answer for the game tonight.
What a trick.
You need some help.
I'm sorry,
is there you go. $6.29 a gallon. Aztec lives in the other commie part of the country, and $6.29 for regular. I'm assuming that's regular or gold.
I got gas yesterday for $3.75. It's going down.
Well,
I don't want to hear that. Don't do that to me, Sterling.
It's going up here. It's $4.11 nationally. And usually for Easter they run it up anyway. You can't go by really an increase this for the next 3 days, because they would have run it up anyway, no matter what would have happened. If there had been no war, they would have ran it up.
Yeah.
Because people's traveling. So
yeah, that's for sure, because it starts here in a couple more months. They'll really jack it up. I'm gonna start my so hang on, everybody. I'm gonna change the camera settings, and so I can turn my camera on so everybody can see me. And so I've got a couple of things out here that is changed. So everybody kind of, Mr. Noodle, you get you a picture of the screenshot of that and compare. I bet you get it this time. So I made it kind of obvious on one, but we'll see. There's two different items changed back
here.
here.
Channel sticker.
Do what?
I said you moved my channel sticker.
Well, that's one of them. There's another one up there. There's another one. So there you go. So get a screenshot of it. Compare what's going on. It's kind of hard to see. I'm not making it easy.
The dummy's holding something.
Do what?
The dummy's holding something this week. Is that it?
That's one of them. Yes, that's one of them.
How many is it? What'd you do? Redecorate the place? Redecorate it.
Yours is coming. Yours is coming. So you're going to get your. Be sure to email me when you get it. So that's funny. That is funny. So there is one up there that is going to be hard for everybody to see and figure out. So yeah, you can see the dummy with his arm up.
Actually, your name square kind of covers up the dummy right now.
Oh well.
Yeah, but when you had it on the other.
Well, let me go back. Let me go back to full screen.
When you were on big screen, we could see it.
All right, let me go back to big screen. All right, can you see him now?
Yeah, he's holding something, but I can't make out what it is.
He's just holding his hand up. Oh. I'm surprised you ever got spotted that quick. Good Lord, I figured they'd know to get that one. But there's another one up there too. So we'll keep that up there and we'll see. Noodle had emailed me a few times, and he had told me a couple of things. He was close, but no cigar yet. So it's.
I know the bottle that's up on the whatever that thing is.
Oh, up there on the shelf, like up there. No, it's not that.
You filled it with silver dimes. That must be
no. Okay. No, it's not that obvious. You're going to have to really hunt for it. So, did you get a screenshot of it? Did everybody get a screenshot of it? So, I can do it again. Do you want to see it again? So everybody can get a screenshot of it?
I'm not.
So there you go. The arm of the dummy is one of them. So, and I made damn sure it wasn't behind there. So I wanted to make sure.
So someone has to get all three changes. There's three, right?
No, just get one. You win a prize.
All right.
Yep, you won a prize.
I haven't got my other one yet. It still hadn't come.
You'll get it. I mailed it out last week. I've had a couple of bad weeks, so it's been crazy. So that way, but yeah, that's
what you told the workers they were going to have to do. That guy attacked you over it.
Well, I'm not sure what they're going to do. I'm kind of just waiting. So we'll see what they do. Hey, Dinar, good to see you. Thank you. We've been up there. I moved some things back there, and there's a couple of things that I put up there, and they're looking for them. So there's one more thing up there that's going to be hard to get. So, and I'm just kind of waiting to see if anybody notices it. So
you better say hi to Beto. Hey, what's that? What's your tubes back there with the green tops? That's just Silver Eagles?
Yeah.
You don't got them in a safe?
Do what?
You don't have them in a safe?
No, I got these going through them. I'm going through picking some out and stuff like that. And I had picked out some good Silver Eagles to give away. And so I just haven't put them up yet. So, but yeah, that Matt Wayne, good to see you. Thank you for coming by. Be sure and hit that like and love button.
Like
Rocky's next girlfriend. Hard to get. Yeah,
Godzilla, the resurrection of Godzilla is what Jolo says. Yeah, well, they said, people ask me, if you could be an actor, what would you want to be? I said, Godzilla. Did you get to tear stuff up and get paid for it? It's fun.
Oh, Lord.
You get to step on houses.
Yeah, I was thinking that I was telling everybody, and I was in South Stream today for a little bit, and I was doing the John 3:16 scripture. So that's one of my favorite scriptures out there. So it's a great day. I don't see. You know who was missing? Barbara. Where's Barbara?
Oh, she'll probably be along. She commented a lot on my Facebook page this week.
Oh, okay. Hey, Lucky Star, good to see you. Thanks for coming. So is everybody looking for that other one? So good luck on finding it. It's a hard one. The last one I moved around up there on that board back there, it was nobody got it. So I redid it and put it. It should be a little bit easier. So yes, yeah, Matt Wing, yes, John 3:16, yes.
No, she's there was no protest this week, so she didn't have to go to anything. So
you know, she was. I'm sure she. I bet she went to that. What is it? No Kings protest, or what they were calling.
yeah, she did. Her chapter. Her chapter. Did have you seen the Winnebago now? That is a Rolls Royce. Have you seen that sucker?
I have not.
That is one. Looks like it came from outer space. It looks like something you see in a science fiction movie.
Wow. And it's made by Rolls Royce.
Yeah, yeah.
I bet that's in a spendy little sucker.
Woo! I bet you'd be like buying your house 3 times.
I bet it would be too. It's more than I want to spend for something like that. I'm you know, I couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. I'm too tight with money. So
Speaking of which, did you hire a lawyer yet?
no, not yet. I did hire he's an arbitrator. And yeah, the insurance company came back out here last Tuesday, and he was here maybe 15 minutes and looked around, took a couple of pictures and left, and didn't do anything different than what the first quote was. So I had the roofer come out, contractor, and come out, and I said, "What is it going to take just to fix my roof?" And so he couldn't give me an exact number because of the damage on the truss of my house. But he figured about 10 squares just on the front. That's not including the back to be taken care of. And so it was more than what they're offering me on this. And I told my insurance agent, I said,
that doesn't even touch the structural damage.
No, they haven't figured a dime on it. So it's going to be, I'm going to get this arbitrator and see if we can get it that way. The next thing is a attorney, because that's the only thing. They're not
go to an attorney first, because if you have a legal arbitrator come in and if he sides on their side, that's it. You can't go to an attorney after that.
Oh, he won't. Or I can guarantee you he won't.
So you don't have an actual agent?
Insurance agent?
Yeah. You like pay online, automatic stuff?
Yeah, she has been fighting for me for the last couple of months, trying to get them to get out here and get stuff done. And the guy came out. I will, but I got to stick with him for right now. Master Blaster, thank you for coming in.
Or you can always take your double barrel shotgun with you, and I bet you get a heck of an offer.
Well, you know, I beat the adjuster here Tuesday. John Camper, thank you for coming. Good to see you. And I beat him here, and I was inside doing some stuff, and he was sitting out in his truck. He didn't even bother to come up to the door. He's arrogant. He's very arrogant. And I told him, I said, this is what is the quote. You got the quote. You can look around and stuff like that. He came in my house and looked at the bedroom, and he says, "Oh, your floor is rotting." And I said, "Yeah, it is." I said, "Be careful walking around in there. You'll fall through the floor." I said, "This thing was done November 2nd, so it's been 5 months. So, yeah, it's going to rot a little bit over 5 months. Y'all been camping on it."
Yeah, and that mold ain't good either.
No, And my insurance policy doesn't cover black mold. I don't, and I think all of them's got a clause on that. But because the only reason I have black mold is because I can't fix, and it's been, it's been, the moisture's just been unbelievable there. I've had the roofer out here 3 times and put new tarps up because it keeps blowing off and ripping and leaking water inside. So it's quite the interesting. And if it went to trial, I guarantee you they would lose a lot, because I can guarantee you nobody needs to live like why I'm living. It's that bad. So
yeah, pain and suffering, psychological damage.
Yep, exactly. Because they will not fix it. I told the guy, I said, you're gonna have to bump it up. I said, you're not even fixing the back part or the room. And so they and what they did, and I didn't realize this until I talked to my adjuster last Friday. I called her, and what they did is he sent the rest of the first quote, the money, to me. He's mailed it to me, and he's closed the account again. He closed the claim, which he can't do that legally and close it out, because of the simple fact is that I have 2 years to settle this thing out, and he can't close it, but he went ahead and done. And that is illegal to do. Make sure you remind them the stress. Oh, you know it, Dean. I have definitely having stress. So this week has been very stressful. And I've been living in squalor for 5 months, so ever since it happened. Gen X in the house. Thank you for coming, Gen X. Quick stop by for a thumbs up. Hey, thank you, Gen X. John 316.
Lucky Star's here too.
Yeah, Lucky. I think I told her hi. Lucky Star, if I miss you, I'm sorry. Hello. And but yeah, it's just absolutely crazy. And I've been watching silver and gold, and what the heck's going on.
What did it do at the open today?
Silver went up a little bit, and it's kind of fluttering around, and it dropped back down $1. So it's down to 71. Let me pull it up.
That's still outstanding though for silver.
Yeah, it's 72.56 right now. Oh, it went down 59 cents. Silver's down $50.
I can't believe gold is not 7,000.
Well, you have to really think about what these bullion banks are doing. They're trying to unload all these contracts, these short position contracts. They are taking it into shorts, and so it's really bad.
They've got to keep it manipulated, or the banks are going to go belly up.
That's exactly.
You see what China
right,
did? China sold a bunch of American equities, and then they're putting all that in gold, taking that money.
And I'll tell you right now, this is something that I just found out just recently. Turkey has been selling gold. They have sold it was like 60 tons of gold to prop up their currency. Their currency is not doing well. So it was kind of interesting to see them, selling that much gold. And Russia is quietly selling gold too right now to prop up. They need more money for their war in there. Do what, Sterling?
For their war effort.
Yes, exactly. So I think I did a couple of streams on this too, and this was kind of Blue Owl, which is a personal credit. They a loan out, and what they have done, they have stopped their creditors, or not creditors, but their investors, from pulling their money out, because they've had such an increased run of money on them, because they're under they're under their amount that they can take out, because they're just going down. Their shares dropped by March 31st, 29%. And that's a lot, 29%. So they have, they have actually, their creditors or their investors are asking them for their money back, and they won't give it to them. Now they stopped it because they cannot afford. They'll go insolvent if they keep taking money out that fast. So it's really bad. And so there were some other ones besides Blue Owl that I had talked about, and there was let me get back here on my notes. Cliff Waters was another one that is, they've been negative for 3 months in a row of people investing in them. So they're hurting for cash flow. So it's going to be interesting when these private credit companies, if they can't keep solvent, I would say that is going to be probably the start of like it was in 2008. Instead of, property, these creditors are going to be going down.
Well, I keep checking the banks, but still all they got is they said the last one was January 30th.
Yeah, they're keeping anything because before they have to go insolvent, they're bailing them out overnight. And so they're keeping it really quiet. Another thing that's been really hitting is people's layoffs. There was 25% more layoffs in March than there was in February.
Yeah,
and,
but they're bragging on the higher number, 178,000, but that will be corrected lower next month.
Yes,
so.
they will. There was 60,620 jobs by my numbers that I got in March that lost their jobs. So,
and the biggest percentage of those were government jobs.
Yes, you're right. And so
that's good for the economy to get rid of the government jobs.
Yeah.
Well, so they had to rehire them. So why?
They did have to rehire?
No, they did not have to rehire every single one of them. It's only certain department that got that legal. I don't know which one it was, but there was one department that, some judge came in and said, you can't fire these people.
It's kind of crazy. Well, Die Young was playing by Steel Dragon. Let's see what Josh Wash crashed my Mustang on the motorway last night doing 70, hit a truck tire in the middle of the road at 5 a.m.
Oh.
Ouch. That hurts. Sorry to hear that, Josh. So what kind of Mustang were you driving, Josh? What I like Mustangs.
I hope he doesn't have the same insurance company you do.
Oh Lord.
He'll be walking a long time if that's the case.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's bad. So We All Die Young was playing by Steel Dragon. Yep. Okay. So Josh, what this week was a bad day for me to do any research, and so I couldn't get back with you. One of the electric cannons. What? Electric cannons? I'm not sure what you mean by electric.
Oh, he must have an electric Mustang. One of those electric ones.
Brand new ones.
Yeah.
Okay. Mark Bass. Like Mark's in the house. How you doing, Mark? Good to see you. Yeah, that's for sure. So I just Mustang. Oh, the Mach. Okay, Mach GT. Was it electric? Is that what it was? Electric Mustang? That's what I think he's talking about. That's that's sad. That is sad. That hitting a tire like that had to do some damage. Probably tore the whole front end out of his car. Yeah, look it up. Okay, I will. It was the electric one we was talking about.
It's going to do a lot of damage. And a Mustang is going to tear it apart.
I couldn't hear you, Sterling.
I said you hit a truck tire with a truck on the
expressway. Something reload.
A lot of damage. You hit it with a Mustang or a little sports car, it's going to tear it up.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. They The wind was raging in storm. Okay. It was. I guess he couldn't see very good. I would. It was it. Was it nighttime too, Josh? It said 5 a.m. Was it no light?
5 a.m.
I don't know if 5 a.m. here is pretty dark. This time of year, 5 a.m.
Light at 5 a.m. When at 5
Yeah,
a.m.
5 a.m.
light in London.
Yeah. The Mach E GT is heavy. I'm nearly 3 tons. Wow.
We have fog here at 5 a.m. usually.
Yeah. Pitch black. Oh, pouring rain. Okay.
Josh, I mean, I have made an assumption, but you're okay, which is really the most important.
That's the main thing. It's you're good, Josh. Winds here were blowing hard. Now, you think your insurance company will total it out, Josh? That's just crazy. It is crazy. Let's see here. I want to check something. Okay. Not that. Hang on just a second. All right, we got a new guest by Noodle. A large black round sticker below yellow XXP sticker.
It's probably going to get wrote off.
It's close. You're close. You're close there, Noodle. Yeah, I was looking to see what Noodle had said there.
Yes, he sent you.
Yeah, he's guessing what was going on, where it was at. So he guessed, but he's close. So I think he has been really trying hard. So he is close. So he is close. I told you, Noodle, it would be hard to find up there. I made sure that, it'll stick out like a sore thumb if I pull it out. But and we're going to get this, and anyone that picks it out is going to get a gold bar. So I'll send you a gold bar. So I tell you,
I'll guess you removed the black mold that was on the wall.
Oh Lord. So that's crazy. Hey there, Mr. JM. He's picking 23. Ha! Didn't you just say something about 23 earlier?
Nope.
What did you say? They won by 28.
I don't like the number 23 because that's Michael Jordan, the most overrated ball player.
Well, there you go. Don't pick 23. That's for sure. Let me give
I don't think I've ever picked 23.
I don't think you have either. I don't know how many, like 17, 18, and you've caught that.
He's probably like number 23, by the way. He usually comes in and says what his like number is. So you probably got 23.
JM.
Yeah.
That's funny. That's funny.
Because when he came in on mine, usually like number 2 or number 3, because I never got many likes on mine.
So what I think is going to happen, Dean was talking about price of gold and silver is going to be fluctuating pretty level for the next few months. And I have a feeling that Dean's right. He was saying that in Sal's, and I'm kind of with him. I think we're going to see silver flatline right now, and gold's going to go up a little bit and back down. But I think when it takes off, I think after this war is over, did you switch the revolver around? No, that's a good guess, though. I thought about doing that. Hey, Bill, how you doing? Let's continue the craziness. There you go, Bill. We're on it tonight. We're guessing what I changed back behind me. Now, I'm going to pull a picture up. Hang on, everybody. We're going to go back and let everybody see.
Rocky, let me present a scenario to you and see what you think that might do to the price of metals. All right. Trump has told Iran, you don't open up the Straits of Hormuz by tomorrow night, our time, they're going to start bombing all of the oil installations.
Oh, he's going to put them out of business.
The power plants, all the pumping plants, all of the refineries. He's said he's going to level all that stuff. I think before it gets, there'll be some destruction, but I think before it gets to complete destruction, Iran will capitulate.
I disagree totally. I think they're going to take out all the water plants and all the stuff from Saudi Arabia and all the others. I think they'll do what they promised.
Well,
remember,
but when Iran capitulates and says, "Okay, we surrender unconditionally," what do you think that will do to the price of silver and gold?
Well, they won't, but they won't ever do that.
That's not the scenario I gave you. The scenario I gave you is the one I want you to respond to. What do you think that will do to silver and gold?
You mean if it happened?
It will happen, but yeah, if it happens.
If they start hitting all the desalination plants and stuff like that for their water and stuff like that, that's going to be chaos in that country. I mean, they have to have water.
Millions of migration. They'll be going to other countries.
Yep.
Probably mostly to Turkey.
Yeah, Turkey's pretty close. So oil will affect our allies. Yes, Bill, you're right, and that's gonna write you in my will right there. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. I'm thinking that we're gonna see here where I live. I think we'll see $6 or $7 gas before long. It's already nearly $7 in California, so it's going to get bad. I paid $5 a gallon, $4.99 the last time I filled up, and I'm going to have to fill up next week, and I'm sure it's going to be at least $5.50 or something like that for gas when I go.
And plus all the damage has been done to the refineries, the oil fields, all that. That's got to be fixed. That'll take a year at least.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, it's not going to be good, So
plus fighting could restart back up again. Nobody honors a treaty or agreement anymore. So
yeah, Iran doesn't have the capability of fighting.
Yep, I agree with you, Josh. I agree with you. Yep, it's going to get bad. And so I mean, people are already talking about gas stations running out of fuel here in the States.
April 15th or 16th, they're predicting we may have no gasoline.
Oh, wow. You got your car full or your truck or whatever?
Yep. Every time I go to the store, I get some. So
well, that's good. That's good. Keep them full and your gas cans full. I'm going to go down tomorrow and take a couple of gas cans. I'm buying non-ethanol. I can still buy it here, so it's nearly $7 a gallon for non-ethanol, but I'm going to buy it because I use it anyway.
What the United States needs is more processing
I bought gas twice, and it was cheaper both times than it was the time before.
Wow. Yep.
It's going down around here.
It's sure not going down around here.
Yeah, we need processing plants. That's what we need to be reinvesting in.
Let me put link is for
you stay real close to home, don't you, Dean? And you don't leave real often. He only drives.
I don't use any gas
miles a year. I could drive 6,000 miles in a month.
Oh, Lord. That's a lot.
Now, that's an exaggeration, too, but I probably drive 2,000 to 3,000 miles a month without even thinking about it.
Hi, Robert Kemp. I'm gonna give you a hi. Get everybody going. So with gas going up and diesel fuel going up as high, I went grocery shopping. Hey, there you go, JM. Glad you're here. Thank you for coming, brother.
Hey, good evening, everyone. Happy Easter, everybody, or happy Resurrection Day.
Yep, there you go. Thank
Oh,
you. Okay, thank you, Josh. I will look at it. And so
Yeah, oil prices it's 112 a barrel.
112. I think by next week it'll be 120 because every day it's getting worse and worse and worse. And I think we're going to see $6 or $7 gallon gas here. It's getting. I mean, like I said, I already paid $5, so it's $4.99 a gallon. So it's going to be bad. And so
And remember the oil reserves, they don't last forever. We probably shot
exactly.
through those.
Yep, exactly. So and the sad thing about it, most of the fuel that we get, the oil, the crude that we refine here, is what they call light sweet crude. And most of the crude that we bring out of the ground here in the United States is not that light sweet crude. So they try and do that because it makes it better fuel, and plus it's doesn't take as much to refine it. Well, what we're seeing it do what?
They're gonna add more corn to it, right? And then it's gonna be
that's on
gonna reduce the price, but you're gonna have to fill up more often.
Right. And also too, I will tell everybody here, in 15% alcohol, that E15, you will not be able to run in a car that was built from 2002 and back because it will eat the engine up.
That hits me.
Is that acetone?
And mores, they say it could damage mores too.
Yeah, it could damage more because it's it burns so hot and it's so dry that it's going to tear up the early cars. Now the newer cars, if you have a pretty new car, it won't affect it, but it's going to be bad for people driving older cars. And I think this is my own scenario of what I think what they're trying to do with this by 15% is they're going to try and wipe out all these cars, the older cars, off the road, so people have to buy new cars. And so doesn't affect me because I'm electric. There you go, Josh.
I think so too. I think that is a go of it, doing it.
Yep,
how can I save my older car? Add something else to it.
Well, you could now if you get to 15%, the only way you can cool it down is take like transmission fuel or transmission tranny fluid, and you can add like 2 ounces per gallon to make it burn cooler, and that will help lubricate your engine.
More like a power mix.
Do what?
So it's more like a power mix.
Yep,
like up-order motors.
Yep, exactly, on the older ones, because you can't run that stuff. It'll just eat up a motor. It'll deteriorate it. So you have to have some kind of lubrication.
Around here, but I mean, it's mostly because I'm in a lake area and winter recreation and all that stuff. But a lot of the gas stations offer 100% gasoline.
They non-ethanol?
Non-ethanol.
That's what you want to burn.
It's probably about $1 to $1.20 more per gallon.
Yep, but it is here too.
But that's still under $5 a gallon here.
Oh, well, that's why I was saying, because the non-ethanol here is nearly $7 a gallon here. But I'm going to go down tomorrow and fill up a couple of 5-gallon cans, so I'll have it for the summer, and I run that in my lawnmowers and riders and stuff like that. And JM and your equipment for your, like, anything that you run for up there, I don't know what kind of gas you have, but I would try and get non-ethanol so it'll burn better, and your lawnmowers and your snow blowers will run better.
Yeah.
I'm using the same lawnmower and leaf blower and stuff that I've had as long as I've lived here. I've lived here for 10 years. I'm on 11 years now. It's the same equipment because the motors last because I use good gas.
Right, right. So, can you get non-ethanol up there, JM?
You can. Right now, my experience has been that the regular unleaded is 87 octane, and then the premium goes up to like 91. But they've got what they call Ultra 94, which is 94 octane, and I've been told that there's no ethanol in that.
Oh, wow. That's good.
So if I buy the higher, the fancier gas, it would be better than the cheapest one.
For lawn equipment and stuff like that, for sure. In my opinion,
Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to have to start doing.
That's not what you want to put in your Ford Maverick.
No, no.
It would destroy.
I will tell you. I'll tell you.
In your Ford Maverick.
I got a Lincoln Town car, so I need to put the better gas in there anyway.
A Lincoln Town car might likely be able to burn it better than the little Mavericks and things like that.
Right. Now, I'm going to tell everybody here how to take the alcohol out of your fuel. And you need a clear, like a 5-gallon container, clear, so you can see it. And you pour your actual gasoline that has ethanol in it. You pour it in there, and this may sound crazy, but you pour water in it. And what happens is the water mixes with the ethanol and it sinks down to the bottom. And with it sinking down the bottom, all on top of that is all pure gasoline. Now you can take and suck that pure gasoline into a can, and then you'll have non-ethanol fuel. It's kind of a pain, but you can do it if you can't get it. And I highly recommend it. Yeah, I've done it. It's not that hard to do, but you have to have time to do it, and and stuff like that. If you can't get it,
that's a great idea, Rocky. The thing that sucks with it is you're still paying for the ethanol that was in there, and then you're just
it is. And I'm going to give you another tip, and you can use this up there where you live. When you're taking your lawnmower or snow blower or any type of yard equipment, run all the fuel out of it, and then take 2-cycle oil and put it in the tank and suck that 2-cycle up into the carburetor. And it will store there, and you will not ruin the carburetor. It won't get stopped up. It'll preserve it. So next year, you can pour straight gasoline in it and crank it over, and it'll start right up. Just a little tip.
Good one.
So everybody that might want to, that does their own yard work and stuff like that, like I saw you with your snow blower, and so
yeah,
I don't know how long you put your snow blower up for, but you can take 2-cycle oil in there and put it in there, and it'll preserve your carburetor.
Well, I drove my 0 turn to White Castle and got me some White Castles the other day.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
So are you able to access 2-cycle oil up there, JM?
Oh yeah.
Right. That's expensive too.
All the dirt bikes and that sort of thing are going to require that.
Right.
Trimmers, I think.
What do you do when they outlaw 2-cycle? Because they've talked about that before.
Come on.
They're never going to outlaw it for lawn tools.
Right.
It's amazing. It seems like there's nothing that they won't go after.
Motor, over 50 cc in the States now?
Do what, Sterling, about 50 cc's?
I think it's 50 cc is the max that they can do on a 2-cycle engine in the States now, isn't it? Something like that.
Oh no, I got two. I was looking here at Matt Wing, and I'll come back to. No, that's not it. The bars are not it. But you're close. The closest one so far has been Noodle. Noodle was really close. So I'm giving you hints of what it is. So,
how about the far corner there? There's a red-looking tin can. It's up there, pointing the opposite direction. Is that it?
Let's see. Let me see. You talking about over my shoulder? That red right in there?
Yeah.
No, it's not that. That's a Coca-Cola bottle. That thing has got silver in it. So, Let me bring that picture up and everybody can look at it. Send another email. All right, let's look and see what Noodle sent. So hang on. Noodle's been sending me emails. So let me get
I guess Barbara fell asleep because she's not here. She's just recovering from that protest.
Oh, hang on here.
I feel she's cruising around in her Rolls Royce there doing some shopping.
Yeah, she might be buying her that Rolls Royce mobile home. Oh my!
I tell you what, he is really, really close on that. Mr. Noodle's got it really close. You're close. You're really, really close. It's. I'll just say that. I'll let you keep trying. So I like doing this. It's really, really good. So
in 79, she was over at Popzilla's live, because I was up there, and she was in there, but I don't know where she's at now.
So now, Rocky, are you going to put yourself full screen for a minute so people can get?
Yep, I'm going to do that again. So take you a screenshot of it so everybody can guess, because Mr. Nickel already guessed. My dummy has his hand up like that, and so that was one of them. So let me. You see where he's at, JM, where his hand's sticking up?
I think Rocky's taken one of those Dilaudid out of the pill bottle and ate it.
Oh, now I'm going to give everybody a chance on that to look at that again.
And how many Silver Eagles do you have back there? I'm counting 1, 2.
A few tubes.
Oh yeah, it looks like quite a bit.
Yep. A few tubes. So I have to. I wanted some different dates and stuff like that. And so I'm going to give them a chance to the ones in the contest that we're going to have here, and the date I had figured out. I was going to do it on the 12th, but I'm going to move it to the 19th because I haven't done anything on this thing as far as doing a video or anything like that. So I'll move it out another week. But I got 2 2026 Silver Eagles, and I was going to give somebody a different different one if they want a different one. So I've got them pretty far back. So we'll have to do that. I got a few rolls of them, so we'll do that. So has everybody got that?
So when are they going to do this new gas formulation? You know,
I heard it's going to be in May is when they're going to start doing it. Now they got to get. Some stations might not carry it. They'll have a sticker on it. Give me an eagle, Rocky. Yeah, there you go, Josh. They have to put on their E15 on the gas pump itself so you know what it is on there. And I'm not going to burn that crap because it'll knock your gas mileage down. It will not be up there. You'll lose mileage. It doesn't burn right.
There's a lot of stations around here that sell E15.
Yeah, you don't want to burn that in your car. It knocks your mileage down.
That means it's 15% ethanol?
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
Generally, horrible. Gas in the gas stations around here are 10% ethanol.
Yeah, see, that's what I have right now, but they're going to be
up to 10%, but they're right up there at the limit.
Right. So they will do what?
I've seen vehicles that say flex fuel on it, and I thought that meant that they were actually designed to be able to handle the ethanol.
They are.
Yeah, okay. Some of them are designed to do that. Okay. But the problem of it is it will knock your mileage down. You can burn it, but it'll knock your mileage down. It may knock a mile off or something like that. Where you getting 20 miles a gallon, it'll knock you down to 19 because it just doesn't burn that well.
And they tried that crap. 50,000 miles out of your motor, you'll get 150. Exactly.
So that's why I don't like it. So it's crazy.
So now someone in the chat said that basically we've got not unlimited, but like massive natural gas supply. What about running natural gas?
Now, if you can rig up, I highly recommend because you want to add a carburetor. Those are for carburetors. Now you have to have a carburetor on for natural gas or propane, but propane burns extremely clean. And what the problem is in wintertime, propane is hard to start. And what you have to do is start up on gas and switch over to propane. And after the engine's warmed up, it'll burn it fine. I really like propane. It's kind of expensive to do it, but here again, it's going to be hard to get a fuel injected car changed over. Hey, Gerald, good to see you. Thanks for coming. David, thanks for coming.
And moonshine.
All the
And
county
moonshine.
buses up here are propane.
Pardon, Sterling?
The county buses.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I can see them burning that.
The
Yeah.
transportation system. And it's a rural area. I can call them up. They'll come to my house and take me anywhere in the county for $1. But it's, I call them up and they might be here at 3:00 in the afternoon,
Right.
It's not particularly convenient, but if you've got no other way, but they're like the short buses for school. They're
Right.
But they run and they get 25 miles a pound out of those things. Because they measure it in pounds, not gallons.
Right. If you have a big tank back there, I know quite a few people down in Texas converted their old vans and stuff over to propane, and it's really, I mean, you can generally get, Rocky, it's the rat sticker. Rat sticker? Oh, hold on here. I got to look up there. I'm not sure which one he's talking about. It's not.
And moonshine. Okay, I hear you can use it for fuel, but
I was just going to say you can use moonshine, but you need to cool it down. Now, to cool it down, if you got moonshine, you need to add a lubricant to it to tone it down, because it's going to be like burning pure ethanol alcohol, and you have to tone it down. So if you burning moonshine, you can take transmission fluid and put it like 2 ounces per gallon or so in there, and it won't burn your engine up. And so I just like, I don't want to burn 15 ethanol. I'll do my very best not to burn it. Got the tax stamp to make it. Okay, there you go. I think that's a great. Legally you can make 2,000 gallons of moonshine a year for fuel, like for a farm and stuff like that. That's legal, and you don't have to have a stamp for it. I looked into making my own moonshine, but making moonshine is a pain in the butt. I mean, it takes a lot of stuff to do it. I can run a whole house on 25 pounds of propane tank for 6. That's great, David. That's great.
a lot of copper.
Yes, exactly. So I think about the cost of making the fuel. So, and I really can't go into a lot of detail what I do, but look at airports and see. And I'll tell you this: so you can, wherever there's airports, go to a company that does fueling, and they, on the fueling of the Jet A, if you run a diesel, if you can get your hands on it, and they have, once the Jet A has not been put in, they have to take it off. They can't put it back in an aircraft. So it's waste to them. So if you go to an airport and get Jet A, you can burn that in a diesel. It's a hybrid. It's a hybrid kerosene, and so you can burn that in a diesel truck. So it, just in case whoever's got a diesel truck. So
yeah, kerosene's gone way up too, I think.
Yep. Well, 3 weeks ago, I checked into what my company that I work for, what they were under contract for $5.87 for a Jet A, but I'm sure it's gone up since then, because I'm sure they're all reneging on these contracts. That's why tickets. I heard tickets. I haven't flown lately, and I don't buy regular tickets. But anyway, their tickets have gone up like $100 per ticket, and like so
40, about 40%.
Yeah, a fuel charge. Yeah, they're putting a fuel charge on them, so they're actually going, over and stuff like that. So,
My daughter flew over to Japan yesterday.
oh, is that right?
Her and my grandson, they went over there for spring break. There's presents that her husband bought them at Christmas time. He paid $700 a piece round trip for them from Tacoma over to Japan and back.
Wow.
Michelle was looking to come here in June, just from Tacoma to Michigan, Ohio.
Wow.
Those tickets are now $700.
Yep, they're up in there for fuel costs.
A third of the distance.
Yep. Yeah, they're up in there for fuel costs. Well, what I wanted to say before I forget about doing this, I want to say I'm still bullish on gold and silver. It's going to drop this week. I think we're going to see silver drop and gold drop for this week, but I think it's going to start going up here pretty soon. As more farther into this war we get, and when they get the straits open, it's going to really make everything go crazy as far as in that. Robert Kemp, yeah, a vegetable oil and a diesel works great. Yep, in a conversion, yes, it will work. And I remember back in the late 90s, early 2000s, they had all this make your own vegetable oil and stuff like that to make your own diesel fuel. And it was kind of a fad, but it takes a lot to make your own diesel fuel. So, but yes, you can do that. So I was going to say, well, there's 20 in the actual 17 now. We've lost a couple. So anyway, we will go back to, I think we're going to do a drawing, and we're going to pick a number. So everybody pick a number, say 1 through 40, and make it easier. So 1 through 40, and let's get Nickel to pick a number. One there, dinar is 9. Sterling Canada is 28. 1 through 28. 1 through 40. Excuse me. So let's start. There we go.
Lucky Star, you need to pick something other than 9, darling.
Yeah, 9's already been taken, Lucky Star. Thank you.
I have it.
All right, hang on here. Noodle's got 35. There we go. Robert Kemp's got 19. Robert Kemp,
you need to pick another number. I've already picked 28 myself.
So, yeah, Silver Shelby, yeah. Sterling Cam's got 28. There you go.
29 now. She's good.
Jamie Foxx got 39.
Oh, by the way, Rocky, I only got 4 war nickels out of all those nickels I won.
4 war nickels. How many tubes are there? There, what, 4 or 5?
6.
6 tubes. And you only got 4 out of it. Gosh darn.
Yeah. The one that wasn't marked, I only got 1 war nickel in there. I was hoping for about.
Joseph, you need to pick another number. 29 was already taken.
Let's see here. John Wash got 19. John Wash, Robert Kemp's already got 19. So let's, okay, it went 22. John Wash got 22. Let's see anybody. I don't see anybody getting 20. Yeah, Matt Wing's already got 22, John Wash. So pick a different one.
You see on my notepad what that is?
I can't. No. Oh, it's a Cadillac emblem. The sun is bright today. There you go. That's good. Joseph, what state are you in, Joseph? It's Josh. Not jo I'm sorry, Josh. I'm sorry. Get excited. I'm getting excited. So all right, let's go up here.
But Josh does need to pick another number.
Yeah, Josh, you got to pick a different number. 22's already been taken, Josh. I'm sorry. Can we name you John too? We got Josh John. One more number. Oh, California. I bet your gas is high, Joseph.
I think diesel is what you worry about. It's the price of diesel's what
Yellow
hurts.
pins.
What's interesting to me is back in the 90s, diesel was cheaper than gasoline.
Oh yeah, it was like
Alice is
And then
picking
diesel got
16.
popular
Okay.
and it became more expensive all of a sudden.
well because all these people got these diesel trucks, diesel pickups.
What number is it? It's 1 from 40. That way, they're 25. I think that's a good
25
number.
is good. I think it is.
I think 25 is good, Josh.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay, it's good. All right,
I
Beto.
tell you what, those diesel trucks when they come by you stink up a storm when they come by. You're going.
All right, let's hit stop. Yeah, Beto hit stop. That's good. All right, let's see what we got. What'd you pick there?
18. That's what Michigan beat Arizona by 18
All
points.
right, let's see who got closest to it and didn't go over. So 18. Robert Kemp went over. Well, let's go back down here real quick.
So I think it might be
Alice got 16.
Michigan, by the way, my prediction is Michigan beats UConn for the national title.
It's Alice.
Yep, I think it's Alice. She got the closest without going over. Alice, you are the winner. I'm going to give you my email.
I'm going to go with Michigan by 19 points over UConn in the finals tomorrow.
Go you.
Yeah, my first pick was 19, but that's too high. You can't go. It's the closest without going over, Josh. Sorry about that. So she had 16, so it's the closest. There's my email. So Alice, did you get that? Send me an email.
And he will send you a nice prize in the mail.
Yep, hang on here.
You'll get it in December, but it'll be a prize the same.
Whatever the mail is, but here I'm giving away, look at this. We got gold bars and silver bars. There we go. So that's what you win. You get a gold bar and a silver bar there, Alice. So
wouldn't that be cool if Alice lived in a city that was named Wonderland? And then you could send it to
would.
And wouldn't it be interesting if her husband was named Ralph?
Yeah.
You get that, don't you? Everybody remembers the Honeymooners, right?
Well,
yes. Oh, I love that show. That was so good.
I still do. It would beat anything on television today.
Did Alice get my email? There we go. Alice in Wonderland. There we go. Alice, did you get my email address? All right. Well, it's past 6 o'clock. You're welcome, Alice. You got my email, Alice?
It's right above your comment.
Well, it was pretty interesting. Talk about gas, because I got to come up with a ways I don't burn everything up.
Just eat more broccoli. You'll have all the gas you want.
I eat White Castles. I can fly around a room.
Definitely go with the high test.
If you haven't tried it, if you got a White Castles near you, try their doggone it. It's like potatoes. I can't think of now what they are. Like eating them that morning for breakfast, the potatoes.
Hash browns.
Hash brown. Yeah. They're hash brown
browns.
Yeah, their hash browns are good. So I always get a little package of those when I eat my White Castles.
Nice.
Beto's saying you eat more White Castles than Little Debbie's. Is that true?
No. I might eat once a week at White Castle, maybe. But when we had 2008, all the places, their food quality went way down. You probably know that if you eat out any at all. But White Castle was always the same. It tasted the same. So I'm pretty loyal to White Castle. So
White Castle was better back in the 1960s when they used beef tallow.
Let's see if I got an email from Alice yet. I'm looking here. Let's see. Not yet.
I didn't live back then, so.
The beef tallow is the way to go, right? All these places that are using canola oil aren't doing anyone any favors.
Not any favors.
Oh, no, that's not.
It's destroying everybody's liver.
Well,
Alice,
it's designed. Go ahead.
Enjoys Rocky's. Oh, Lord. Did you see what Josh put? He says, Alice Spencer enjoys Rocky's dong.
In Beto, I don't think there's any White Castles in Texas. I don't think so. There could be, maybe
Not
one.
anymore. I don't think there is either. I think they're all gone. So that is great. That's
Rocky's
great.
going to send you his dong.
Yeah, you'll get a dong out of this, Alice. So yes, I can't wait till you get it. You will enjoy it, and you can show it on your show at your restaurant too. So that's good. Well, everybody, I'm going to call it quits. Make sure you keep buying gold and silver. It's going to go up. Don't think it's going to go down. It will go up. And don't let them beat you out of it. So
I think we're going to have a temporary, momentary, significant drop when the war ends.
yes, I agree with you. So it's going to drop, and it's going to stay the same. So for a while. So
it's just a buying opportunity, is all it is.
You know what, guys? I actually disagree with that
you think it's
because
going to go up?
I think that it's already pretty close to as low as it's going to go. And the reason I say that is because on the way up, it was front running the whole thing.
Yes,
right?
it was.
That's right. And so they got a lot of suckers at the top. And I think that they're going to front run it at the bottom as well.
And
I agree with you, because that's the whole idea of what they did, JM, is to get everybody out, because what they did is change all the margin calls.
About them trying to push people out that are small time to marginal stackers. You know, if you're not a big time stacker and completely totally committed to it, they want you out.
And JM, another point is inflation's ticking back up again. So, and that's good for silver.
We're going to see inflation like you haven't seen before, because with fuel going up, food's going to go up. You watch in 2-3 weeks, we're going to see it start hitting. Yeah.
Trust me, guys, industrial demand for silver is not slowing down. Like it is extraordinarily important for like so many things in military, and a lot of those things are getting expended.
You're spot on, Jam, and we are actually 6 years running at a deficit of silver with all the mines producing, and we are at a deficit. It's going to be crazy. I can see silver going crazy, and so
prices will be all over the map.
Yep. All right. Well, I'm going to end this stream tonight, everybody, and I appreciate it, JM. Thank you for coming in, and Nickel, Sterling Canada, thank you for coming. And
I'll see y'all.
Okay, we'll see you. All right. Take care. Rocky. All right. Bye-bye. We're going to end it. So, Alice, be sure and send me an email, and we will end this stream. Thank you.